Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here's the big one. We're going to take Physical Vegito Blue's EZA into Super Physical Extreme Super Battle Road. Now, there's a couple things to get out right away. Number one, this stage is not nearly as hard as Super Tech and Super AGL. So, you know, like, no matter what the unit is built like for Super AGL, Super Tech, they get killed in those stages. Not much we can do about it, right? They just get obliterated. You know, so, like, every unit looks bad in there. Can't help it. Vegito Blue, I think, should be okay. The issue with Super Physical is you have shit leaders across the board. There's, like, no good leader for Super Physical here. Because, like, you could use Physical Gogeta, but they're only giving 90% as a secondary buff, which Vegito Blue is the whole point of this, right? You know, like, Krillin is, oh, he's fine, but, you know, it's just Earthling, right? So, like, there's not... We need a physical unit that's like a category as strong as Kamehameha, but they're also giving physical like 120%, right? Like, because like LR Bardock is just like 4 key and 100% of stats. Then like Trunks is just 3 key and 90% of stats. So like physical, this is why physical I think can struggle a little bit in like Dokkan Battlefield as well, is because they don't have a good leader at all. They just don't. So like, you know, I don't know when Dokkan is going to give them a leader, because they're like the only typing that doesn't have one of these god-level leader units like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I'm actually using Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks here because I want the 120% across the board. Remember, by bringing a friend Vegito Blue, we are only getting 80%, but I felt as though putting 2 Vegito Blues on here probably is the way to go. All right, so Piccolo, perfect. Okay, that's that. We got a couple super attacks coming in. Well, if I die, whatever. If I die, I'll just use keys. We'll come right back in. The reason this is good... Wait, let me see the build for this friend Vegito Blue, by the way. Did he go full... He went full crit. Okay, good job. Good job. Good. He did go full crit. His doesn't have as much crit as mine, but he's got a little bit more additional. Doesn't have a dodge, which would be helpful, of course. That's okay, though. All right, so let's see. I guess we'll just go for this one right here, 19, because maybe we can kill him before we get to Piccolo at the end. Remember, we have 17 on rotation, giving extra defense to Vegito Blue, which is helpful, right? And then Piccolo is allowing us to see where the super attacks are. So at least Vegito Blue will be able to super attack before he gets supered, which is good. 20k is not bad. That's not too bad. That's good. That's good. He's good. That's totally okay. A million's not the greatest, but remember, this is a little bit different. Please give me at least one more. Come on. What? Oh. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, that's what happens when I use Vegito units. Yep, that's right there. You know, a second super attack would have dramatically helped. I mean, a 50% defensive buff would help out tremendously against eating super attacks like that. We might die, actually. I might have to. Yeah, I think we're gonna die because Vegito Blue wanted to be a little asshole like usual. You know, again, keep in mind, guys, that he legitimately is the best EZA in the game. It's just I have terrible luck with these units. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't change my luck so I can better showcase them, right? Like, it's just how it it's just how it is. I can't get them to perform the way everyone else has them perform. Like, Vegito does different things for other people than he does for me. Like, I just, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, so we got to go double Gotenks this time. It's fine, you know. I would prefer not to waste too many keys, though, so I'd really enjoy not getting a terrible... Oh, it's a pretty good rotation we'll have for him. We'll be able to see where the super attack is, and we also have extra defense. I think this is probably the best way to go. We're going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi. I would prefer to not use items so that we could see, again, just exactly how it's going to be. You need to seal for sure, so we'll seal 19. Let's just pound on 19. If 19 is sealed, we'll lower 20's attack. Okay, perfect. And then with a Nurse Chi-Chi active right here, plus the extra defense that both 17 and Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 are giving, we probably won't take too much damage on this turn. Barely anything. Maybe 20k, 10k on a super attack, probably. So next turn, I shouldn't need to use an item. Again, I really would prefer not to have to... Oh! 3 dodge. There you go. That helps. Because that would have been 10 or 20k right there. But, you know, I just would like Vegito Blue. I want to see how he's going to do without items active. I mean, 20k from a normal attack in Extreme Super Battle Road is A+, honestly. Like, just being serious. Especially on Super Physical, where the leader skills aren't great. I mean, I am bringing Gotenks here, because I really wanted to give Vegito Blue the best chance he could. But we'll see. All right, don't super attack right away, please. Oh, it's just 19. We're good. Yep. No super attacks at all. Not bad. Probably would be better off to do this, but we want to get Vegito Blue first right away, for sure. All right, we're going to go for 19. We could probably take 19 down, honestly, on this turn. I mean, it depends on what Vegito Blue does. Let me just show my Vegito Blue real quick so people understand what we're working with. I do have a level 2 additional, and then I got a level 2 crit for silver and physical right there. So my Vegito Blue is at 19 crit and 10 additional. So the chances of us, you know, seeing crits are pretty good. Better than normal, but, you know, 27 is the best. Okay, so what's that, 24k right there? That's not bad. And it's going to go way down after he super attacks. Again, even like 2 super attacks, 3 super attacks, anything like that really will help. Okay, there's a normal. I mean, any crits are really good as well. All right, well, down to 9,000, which is not that bad. I just can't get crits to save my... Like, there's something I could do. Like, ugh. If he was just, like, crit... Like, a Vegito Blue with, like, 27 crit, like, a 54% chance to crit every single attack is just, like, he's got to be, like, borderline one of the best units in... Like, he has to be. Because, like, if, like, you have a coin flip crit chance for him on every attack... There's just not a lot that can match what he's going to be doing, right? So I just really wish in these, like, you know, since January, I would have been able to get some better pieces of crit equipment, but I just have terrible luck. I just have horrible luck. I can't help it. Oh, all right. I can't even get a 11 key super attack with Gotenks, unfortunately. It sucks, but, you know, what can you do? I'm going to use a Princess Snake right here. I do not mind spamming items on the off turns right here because I would want to see as much as possible how Vegito Blue will look without items. Already, I'm pretty impressed, right? But again, this stage is far weaker than what you can expect to see in Super AGL or Super Tech. So, you know, you do want to keep that in mind. Like, again, it's a Grand Canyon size gap I've found in difficulty level. They knew that Super Physical did not have a good leader, so, like, they did not make it nearly... I think this is probably the easiest of the Super Class stages by far, because Super Physical has, by far, the weakest units, I think. Like, you know, Super Int is good, but, like, you know, Super Int just got Gotenks and got Goku, right? I mean, Vegito Blue, obviously, is a huge help to this, but... I don't know, Super Int and Super Physical, they both need to be buffed. Alright, so let's see here. Pretty unlucky. Yeah, pretty bad luck right there. You know, he's going to spread out his attacks across the whole rotation. That hurts Vegito. Just that simple. You know, well, I really should have put 17 first. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have any items active right here. We have a lot of defense on rotation. This Goku's giving defense. 17 is giving defense. So we're probably not going to take too much damage here. 1.31 million is fine here with all of his counters. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now his defense starts to get really nuts. And if, like, we had the potential... Yeah, thank you. The turn where we can't get a lot of counters and he's not going to take a lot of hits, now it gets crazy with him. Let's see how much damage this will do right here. Give me a crit. No crit, but still 700k right there. That's a triple super, like, that's from a triple super attack. Like, that's very good. That's very good damage. He's got it in him. It's just RNG on if you're going to get the rotation to where you could look super sexy or not. Like, you know, is this a turn where we're going to look super sexy? Yes or no? The answer for me is just no every time. All right, so only Frieza super attacking? Oh, how kind. Okay. So what that means is we could seal Frieza pretty easily and not have to... Wait, that is Frieza. Yeah, that's Frieza super attacking. So we're going to use a Princess Snake is what that means. Yeah, that should be good enough. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks might take a little bit of damage, but it's not really too big of a deal. I think we're going to go for Dodoria. We'll try and take down Dodoria first. We will attack Dodoria. 11 key super attack is very good. And then Frieza can go ahead and get sealed. Very good. All right, so we're looking good here. I feel like so far from what we've seen, Vegito Blue is... I mean, he's definitely one of the top, probably 3 best super physical units you'd want to bring here. The physical LR Gohan is going to be very good if you've got a Goku next to him, but, you know, you do have to beat every stage in order to even get him easy aid, so that's an important thing to keep in mind. But, I mean, already, I'm very impressed by Vegito Blue here. Like, you know, this is the most difficult mode in the game. This is where you find out how strong units really are. And, I mean, Vegito Blue taking 20k on normals, that's not that bad. I mean, his defense plus damage reduction is pretty good. That's why start of turn defense is so important. And he's looking very solid here. All right, so... I don't know. I think I'm going to use Android 8 right here, actually. I don't want to die quite yet. I at least want to get, like, one more turn out of Vegito Blue. Let me see here. So with the Android 8, he's up to 88k defense. Well, we could see how good he's going to do with 88k defense. I'm not going to go for Dodoria because I don't actually want to finish Dodoria off before he can give us another counter and stuff like that. Right now, we'll go for Dodoria, and we'll make sure that Dodoria is finished off right there. Okay, so hopefully we don't get super attacks in slot 1. Okay, yeah, okay, so if we're able to get him above 80k defense, he's taken under 10k. That's pretty good. And then, obviously, the more super attacks, the better here. You know, I would like to see him super 2, 3, 4 times and then eat a super attack, but, I mean, that's going to take, you know, me 5 hours of recording. Okay, there we go. Second super attack is good. I mean, really, if you can just get 2 super attacks, I mean, that's a lot of damage he did to Zarbon, actually. But if you can just get 2 super attacks, I can't crit. Unbelievable. 19 crit. I just cannot crit. You know. Oh, very frustrating. I can't crit. I can't win. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I just can't do it. I am very, like, you know, this day of Vegito Blue videos is just very frustrating to me because I'm just frustrated that my Vegito Blue doesn't have more crit, and it's not something that was in my control. And it's just very annoying, very agitating, very frustrating, all the above. Okay, so we'll do this. No, we'll do this right here. Let's get rid of Zarbon first, and then, of course, we'll go over to Frieza. I probably should use an item. I'm going to make sure to attack Frieza, actually. Yeah, let's attack Frieza right there to make sure his attack is lowered. Probably should maybe use an item here, but I think we'll be okay. I think Piccolo and Android 17 can get the job done. Unless 17's damage reduction was not active. We'll see. I probably will take Physical Vegito Blue into another Super Battle Road stage as well. Probably Potara. Because remember, Potara does have that boss at the end of it, the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he attacks 1 billion times, and he has 1 billion health. So he is a very good test subject to see how strong Vegito Blue would be against him. Well, I think we're dead. I think we are going to die here. It depends on if 17's... I'm not sure if 17's damage reduction is active. It was. Okay. So we're fine. I'm going to have to use an item here, though. Probably. No. No, I don't. I don't have to use an item here. Very good. Okay. Because I'm not going to... If Gotenks gets killed, I don't care. I feel like we've gone far enough. We've seen what Vegito Blue can do. We know how powerful he can be. This will keep Frieza from being able to super attack, which means Frieza can't kill us. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of Physical Vegito Blue. I am very impressed, because I do understand that, you know, I'm just getting super unlucky with him. But, okay, there we go. Normal's getting crits. See, like, 2 attacks right there. Like, I'm just getting super unlucky. But, like, we can see the amount of damage he would be putting up if I was actually getting the good RNG, right? If these counters were crits, if he was actually getting 2 and 3 super attacks, like, units would be getting turned into dust. And with the equipment, you know, things definitely can be a little bit more reliable than before with equipment. You know, there's players out there who got level 5 crits, you know, physical level 5 crits, you know, stuff like that. So, like, they're going to be able to have Vegito Blue, you know, critting at a 50% rate, which just puts him on a different level. But unfortunately, I'm not quite able to get that just yet. Maybe after the next round of explosive chain battle, I'll be able to get some more crit equipment. We'll see how things go. I was pretty impressed with him. You know, again, he would have been, like, he could easily take down one enemy in those stages just, like, instantly in a couple of attacks. You know, if he's getting his crits, if he gets his additionals, if he's getting his super attacks, if the enemies are aiming their attacks at him. You know, he does need a couple of things to go his way, but he is still good. And, I mean, defensively, he's strong as well. 20k damage before he attacks, raising his defense, from normals is not bad. Like, that's really good in Extreme Super Battle Road. And then after he's supering, it's under 10k if he gets even 1 super attack, so that is huge. So I think he definitely did pass with flying colors. I think Vegito Blue gets an A+ for Extreme Super Battle Road. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.